And finally, from yesterday, we got Inter Miami going up against Colorado Rapids. As Inter Miami drew this one 2-2, as they should have won this game. I'm sorry to say, they should have won this game if it wasn't for the fact that that the passing and Colorado's counter were just, it's just so frustrating. Absolutely frustrating to look at it. It really is. And there's some boneheaded plays by Ryan Saylor that caused us to be in this position. Anyway, Messi played. He played a full 45 minutes plus in the second half. Let's break this down. So we start off with Colorado ball. Bassett gets a free kick out of Campana foul. Eventually there'll be a corner kick for Colorado. It was conceded by Noah Allen. Yevon Cabral with the shot there, but it was blocked away. Then Grissel tries to get the shots in, and that was saved by Zach Stefan. So, first shots on goal attempt for Inter Miami, that was saved by Stefan, and it was Grissel. Leo Alfonso tries to get one, but that was blocked away. And Aviles, who scored against Monterrey a few days ago, he misses too high. Then Rafael Navarro gets called for a foul, and it was an obvious one too. He gets a yellow card in this one. Too many fouls later, not much to comment on those. Attempt save. Aviles tries again, but that was saved by Stefan. Then corner kick for Colorado a little bit after 1 minute later. That was conceded by Alfonso. Grissel tries to get one, but he misses to the left. Franco Negri gets a yellow card for a bad foul, and a little bit after that, Cabral gets a yellow card for a bad foul as well. There will be an injury for Inter Miami. It's Campana, but as he was down, he was not able to continue, so he had to come off. I guess this feels more of a precautionary. It didn't look like he was seriously hurt, but considering how big the game is going to be on Wednesday against Monterrey, they have to sub him off. They just have to sub him off. So I think it was the right choice for Tata to sub him off. They need him badly for a situation against Monterrey. And without Luis Suarez playing this game, you have to advantage this somehow. So anyway, then Ryan Saylor makes this boneheaded play to foul Cabral in the penalty area, and referee points to the spot. That's a penalty for Colorado, and Rafael Navarro easily puts this one to the bottom right corner. Counter almost got it, but it was too quick and it passed by him. So it's 1-0 Colorado Rapids. Just Ryan Saylor. I can't with him. So we're down 1-0. Bargelin tries to shoot one, but that was blocked away. Corner kick for Inter Miami. That was conceded by Maxo. Ryan Saylor tries to make up for it, but he misses to the right, and that's how the first half ends. Off the halftime substitution, it's Messi coming in for Lawson Sunderland. He's finally back, folks. I would have been okay with him being subbed in at the 60th minute, 65th. I'll be even better if he did it if they subbed him in at 70th. But they decided to do it at halftime. Every game is important from now on. Because of the hamstrings that's been going on, and it's also especially how big the game is going to be on Wednesday. We're going to Monterrey. And I also heard that, the altitude is crazier than Denver's? I have no idea. I literally have no clue. So I'm worried about Messi's health because we need him a lot. And also, we don't have Robert Taylor for a few. So, we'll see what happens. But anyway, Messi comes in for Sunderland. Bassett tries to get one, but it's to the bottom right corner. That was saved by Calendar. Grissel gets blocked again. There was an offside by Omir Fernandez. Not Fernando. Substitutions for Inter Miami. Busquets comes in for Aviles, and Wengans, I can't pronounce it, comes in for Grosel. One thing for Inter Miami that Tata's managing is pretty good is they're resting their starters for as much as they possibly can. And they're especially resting Luis Suarez. He's been hot. Suarez has been hot for a while during these past few games, and they cannot afford for Suarez to be hurt, especially since there are a couple of games where he's played a full 90 minutes. I'm just shocked he was able to play the full 90 minutes. It's crazy, but either way, after the substitutions, there was a handball by Rafael Navarro. Then in the 57th minute, assisted by Negri with the cross, it's Messi hits the post, but there was a friendly curve to the left, to the right side of the net, and it goes in across the line. Messi comes back and scores, and we tie it up 1-1. Awesome. Colorado gets called an offside again, and 1 minute after that, we take advantage of it. There's assisted by David Ruiz. I thought he would be suspended from the red cards. Maybe it's for the second leg, but I don't know. Anyway, David Ruiz was trying to pass it to I forgot who it was, but instead the latest signee comes in. It's Afonso making his first goal in MLS with his Inter Miami career, and he gets one. And boy, that had to be special for Afonso. Congratulations to Afonso to get his first goal as an Inter Miami player. Congratulations, kid. And they take the lead 2-1. Messi was going to put this one in, but he missed too high. He knows it too. Substitutions for Colorado. You got Darren Yapi replaces Cabral, and Calvin Harris, not the Calvin Harris who sings songs. Omir Fernandez comes off. Anyway, corner kick for Inter Miami that was conceded, and Diego Gomez tries to get one of the header from Messi at the cross, and that was saved by Stefan. So that was or Stefan. I don't know. Anyway, so it was close. It was close. Then handball happened. There was a kick made by Messi off the free kick and just missed it. Just missed it too high. Corner kick for actually first there was substitution for Stuart Baines replacing Larez. Corner kick for Colorado that was conceded. And just Axel misses. Messi tries to get one, but that was saved by Stefan. Corner kicker to Miami that was conceded by the goalie. And Messi almost make it 3-1. But it hit the post. It hit the left post. Damn. I mean, granted, it was a difficult angle, but still, man, that would have been something else. So one more substitution for Colorado. Diak comes in for Navarro, who scored on a penalty kick earlier. Bassett tries to get one, but that was blocked away. Inter Miami has the ball, and Colorado freaking counters it and goes on a fast break. Assisted by Calvin Harris, it's called Bassett. Goes right by Drake Calendar, and they tied the game up 2-2. Horrible luck has happened with Miami sports, and it's still happening from yesterday. You have a counter problem into Miami, and you let them just... Anyway, 6 minutes left of the stoppage. There was an offside by Gomez. You can see the frustrations of Inter Miami's players. Just offside calls or fouls that should have been called, but they're not. Then finally there was a foul there. There was a delay. Delay comes to an end. Inter Miami gets a corner, but that was conceded by Diak. David Ruiz tries to get one off the header, but he misses to the right. There will be two yellow cards shown by Marcelo off the foul, and Jordi Alba comes in to support for his teammate. He also gets a yellow card. And then one more chance for Colorado. I'm going to try to pronounce this one. It's Mihailovic. It's Mihailovic. I can't. I'm sorry. I tried. Mihailovic? I can't. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. He tries to get this one off the outside of the box, but that was saved by Calendar. And it is an honors even draw, 2-2. Inter Miami does get a point here. So I'm not satisfied, but I guess that's enough. As long as our players are healthy for Wednesday, that's really all that matters. Suarez did not play this game, and I think it was a good idea to not let him play for this one, because we're gonna need some goal scorers for Wednesday. And I hope Campana's injury is not serious enough. It doesn't look serious. I think it's just a precautionary thing. But still, you would have loved not to have injuries as we already have. Ferreras is done for the year. I heard Kramashi is on the right track. He should be coming back in a couple of weeks, a few weeks or so, like the end of April, early May. I hope. So that'll be awesome to see Kramashi come back, especially with those preseason injuries that we already suffered. It sucked. Well, anyway, shots on goal for Inter Miami. They had 7 shots on goal, and they already got 2 of them. One is from both Leos, Messi and Afonso. Colorado had 4 shots on goal. One of them was a penalty, and Bassett was able to score that one. Miami played better today, but they were not able to win, and that's truly frustrating. 17 shot attempts for Inter Miami, 7 shot attempts for Colorado. Both teams even out with 13 fouls. Miami has 3 yellow cards. Colorado has 2 yellow cards. No red cards this time, from Darui's stupidity. 6 corner kicks for each team, and 2 saves from Inter Miami, and 5 saves from Colorado. And that's pretty much it for this one, folks. Let me take a look at the standings. I think we're out of the first place. Oh, yeah. We're in 3rd place right now in the Eastern Conference. And it's the Red Bulls. What? New York Red Bulls gets first place. I thought it'd be Cincinnati for a second, but no. The Red Bulls have freaking first place in the East. Lewis Morgan, I'm telling you. But because English. We're in 3rd place, and we kind of have us and the Union. We're kind of in the same thing with 12 points, but the difference between Philadelphia and us is that Philadelphia has 2 games in hand that Inter Miami has, and plus you had goal differential. That's basically that. We played more games than the rest of the team. Rest of the league. We played 8 games. Everyone else has played either 7 or 6 games already. And are we expecting more? And are we expecting teams to play today? Yeah, we got 2 teams playing today: Kansas City and Portland. So I think there's going to be add up to 7 by tonight. Well, anyway, there you go. That's all the games from yesterday. Got 2 more coming up today or tonight. Sorry that it was late. I was at a WrestleMania party. I did watch WrestleMania, and I watched this game as well. Anyway, guys, there you go. Sucks that we didn't win, but I think when we look at the bigger picture, we have a big game. 10:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. Monterrey leads 2-1 in aggregate. If you know what I mean. But we'll see what happens, folks. 10:30 kickoff, and we go to Kansas City at Arrowhead. So we'll see what happens with this one. Anyway, there you go. That's going to do it for this one, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for content, because my TVG is back. And when it does, he'll be right there with the fair entertainment you deserve. This is my TVG. Sign up, folks. Adios.